Well, hey, how's everyone's? We're still making cookies. Yes, I went to the surgeon. We checked out great. Yay for me. They loved their cookies, so we did the, sorry about that, we did the carrot cake cookies, and we did the lemon crinkle. There's the lemon crinkle, because I made round 2. These are amazing. Did I record it? I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did or I didn't. Well, if I didn't, y'all know the rules. It's Pinterest. Ask me for the recipe. We'll get it. But we're round 2. We're going to do lemon, and we're doing another crumble cook-off. I spanked them last time. Like, we beat them into the ground and then lit them on fire. So, let's do it again. This time, we're doing it with their peanut butter. But I'm doing 2 versions. We're going to do just their standard peanut butter, which has a lava peanut butter center. And then we're making one that's fluffernutter. Why? Because I can. So, I cut out all of the big stuff with it because I'll be honest with you, I made these doughs last night and they sat in the refrigerator. I also made these discs and put them in my freezer last night. So this is part of it. This is basically peanut butter chips and peanut butter and powdered sugar. You melt it, mix it all together, put these out on a parchment paper and stick them in the freezer. They need to be frozen. These are frozen now. I went ahead and made the dough. These are biggins. You see these? Biggins. Yeah, these are like the chocolate chip fudge stuff. Y'all hearing me? Okay. So, y'all seen that. You know how I did it. I did it exactly the same way. Now, the only big difference is they want these going back in the freezer. So, see, this one's just the standard peanut butter. It's got the cookie, the peanut butter disc, and then we did the thing in the middle. We turned it over, did our little thing. We've now got it on here. Now, they're big, so only 6 are fitting on here. This has got to go back in the freezer for about 30 to 40 minutes before we cook them. They gonna cook these on 410. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna watch them like a hawk. That scares the absolute bejeebies out of me. But I'm gonna show you the last 2 that we're gonna do, which we're gonna do fluffernutter. So, we're gonna do, and we got the fluff, right? We got the thing. So, y'all have seen me make dough. Shut up back there. You've seen me make dough. If you want the recipe, comment down below, and I'll send you the recipe. You've seen me do this a million times. You have. Make you a big old flat disc. Put you some peanut butter in there. And then we're going to take, I use 2 spoons because this stuff is sticky. Oh, God, it's a sticky mess. You put it on top of the disc. Try to flatten it out a little bit, best you can. I mean, it's fluff, so what do you want? Right? These are, see, looks like that. You take your other little disc, put it on the top, and then start folding everything in. Just like that. And then you just make sure that there aren't any holes anywhere, anyhow. See? Sealed up. See? Sealed up. We're going to put that on there. And since, well, I got 2 discs and one ball of dough. I don't know how I managed that, but we did. So we're going to go extra in some ones. Well, we'll go 1.5 because I don't know that that's going to stick or that I have enough room. All right. We'll do some more fluffernutter. And if we didn't do the fluffernutter, then we literally just, you know, wrapped the peanut butter cookie around it. Right? Okay. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to turn that over because my brain tells me this is sliding everywhere. And if you turn this over because it's sticky, I know. Look, I have thoughts every now and then, y'all. I do. I have thoughts every now and then. Now you can see this is, we got to do some work here. So, I mean, a little bit of that marshmallow fluff, if it falls out, it's okay. It's okay. Then you'll kind of know what you're getting ahead of time, right? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't stress out if you got a little bit hanging out of there. It'll be fine. It's just a cookie. It's just a cookie. You know what? It's still going to taste good. So just relax. My God. Sit down back there. All right, now, I've already got one in the freezer. So I'm going to pause, P-A-W-S. That tastes like a Reese cup. Shut your mouth. I'm delicious. Anyway, I'll bring you back up when it's time to stick them in the oven, okay? Okay. All right, I just pulled these out of the freezer. They are, indeed, they're frozen. All right, they are going at 410. I wasn't lying. It says for 10 minutes, so come on back. All right. These are how the first ones came out. They're very large. I will say probably in my defense that if I do these again, I'm going to leave out the baking soda and the baking powder because that's exactly what makes them spread. This is 10 minutes. It also says do not touch these until they are completely cool because they're heavy and they'll fall apart. So we're going to believe them, and that's what we're going to do. So come back when we're ready to remove them and put the peanut butter drizzle on the top. All right, so here's the peanut butter ones without the Fluffernutter. Now they spread, but they didn't spread like the Fluffernutter did. So it could have been the marshmallow fluff. I'm still going to try this recipe again the next time with no baking powder and no baking soda, which is basically what makes the cookies spread. These are still cooling, so I can't take them off the rack yet. But this is kind of what it's looking like for the surgeon. We got our carrot cake, we've got our lemon, we have our Fluffernutter, and then we're going to have 3 of the Crumble Cook-Offs. We'll try those a little bit later on, so y'all come back for the very end and we'll see if these taste any good. All right, so I think these are done enough. We'll break one open. We'll see what it looks like. We'll kind of play with the Fluffernutter a little bit. I'm just going to get a little teeny. There's the Fluffernutter. We'll get just a little tiny corner off. We haven't had dinner yet. Shut up. So there's that. And then let's get a money shot. Okay. This is the one that came out a little bit better. That's just the peanut butter. All right, let's see. Look at that. See all that peanut butter in there? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty damn good. All right. From my test kitchen to yours. Cheers. I like a good peanut butter cookie. I think I just need to get the outside a little bit thicker like I do my chocolate chip ones, because they're pretty thick, and it allows the center to kind of stay a little more molten and stay where it's supposed to stay. That is a damn good tasting cookie. I don't know what crumbles taste like, but I can guarantee you mine was better. We're almost at 9 minutes, so let's try the one with the Fluffernutter. There we go. That tastes like a Fluffernutter. If you've never had one, that's a peanut butter and marshmallow sandwich. Marshmallow fluff. But if you really want to do it correctly, make it like a grilled cheese, you're welcome. Those are delicious. Those turned out pretty good. That's a success. We will just work on the spreadage of the recipe a little bit, but we will definitely do those again. I will show you the box that's going to the surgeon. And to end this out, there's the box of yumminess. You're welcome.